Hey Capricorn, welcome back to Distilled Tarot. My name's Shannon. I'll be guiding you through today's reading. This is going to be our daily reading for Thursday, December 24th. Let's see what's going on with Capricorn. We have Judgment in reverse. Some sort of major decision has been handed down. I actually feel like this decision is in review. It's like the revision of a decision. What's the challenge here? King of Candles. There's some powerful masculine figure affecting the situation here. Someone with a fiery temper, someone who's demanding to get their way from the situation and exerting their influence over whatever they can to get what they want. You're focused on aligning yourself with divine timing and taking the opportunity that the universe is handing you right now. You're all about seizing this opportunity. You're very aligned with your purpose right now. Let's see what led up to this in the recent past. We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Someone backed out of an agreement. There was a consensus where everyone had a contribution to the decision, and then someone backed out and changed their mind because of a new opportunity. Something new occurred to them, so they said, no, I know I had agreed to X, Y, and Z, but now we're going to have to reevaluate the whole plan, the whole decision, because of this new factor. The energy of your environment is the Queen of Presence in reverse. This is a need to take care of people. People who are not being taken care of. In the near future, we have the Four of Needles in reverse. This is saying, I was checking in. Because it could be that you've just come to this state or you need to get into this state, and I think it's the latter. It's a reflective state. It's a meditative state, peace of mind, calmness, serenity. And I think you're going to be working very hard up until the point that you can't anymore, and then you're going to need to take a step back, gather yourself, and reflect on it for a little while. Let's see the energy of your surprise. Something's going to come in and influence the situation, and you're not expecting it. What is going to take my Capricorns by surprise? We have the King of Presents, the Five of Candles, the Page of Potions, and the Page of Needles. Someone's going to humble themselves, and you're going to feel a lot more in control. Because we have the two pages bringing the challenge, these two junior energies, or these two less developed energies, saying, here's what I really feel. Well, here's what I think. And we want to challenge you, oh King of Presence. And then you're looking the other direction like, you know what, I've got this under control. This is not really a challenge to me after all. You guys can bring all of the dissent that you want. I'm moving in this direction because I'm sure this is how things need to be. You'll be empowered to do so. The pages can't stop the king. Let's see. Your hopes and fears, we have the Seven of Candles. You want to make sure to take a stand. You want to put your foot down. You don't want to let people walk all over you. You have strong convictions about the situation. Let's see how this all turns out. We have the Queen of Needles. There will be a decision made by... Okay, I want to describe her energy because this is going to be an important factor in the decision itself. The Queen of Needles can see to the truth of a situation. She is not impressed by persuasive elements. She's not distracted by shiny objects. Like, you can't put up a facade to the Queen of Needles. She knows what's true here. So you can rest assured that the person who's going to make the decision here, whether this is your energy that you're going to be embodying when making the decision, or the ultimate decider, if that's not going to be you, it's going to come from a very clear-minded, but also very, humanitarian viewpoint. It's not just about, well, what do you want and what do you want? It's like, well, if we make this decision right now, how could that affect people who aren't even in this room? How could that affect people 10 years from now? It's like she sees the truth of the situation in all its meanings. So that tells me that this whole scenario is in, I don't know if saying it's in good hands might not be, well, depending on your perspective. I think it's going to turn out the most optimally that it could. Let's see your advice. We have the King of Needles in reverse. This is coming up right after the Queen of Needles, so we've got a divine pair here, two people who see eye to eye. Now, the King of Needles in reverse is somewhat stubborn. So this coming up as advice is saying, stand your ground like you want to. And if people try to persuade you or change your mind, if you're sure that you're like on the right footing here, then just don't hear them out. You don't have to listen to everyone that tries to change your mind. That seems to be the advice here, is that if you give everyone your ear, you're just going to get like bogged down with people who only have their own individual interest at heart. And what we're talking about here is, like I said, a humanitarian perspective, not an individualistic perspective. So if it's down to a matter of, well, I'm not going to get my way, then you can just turn a blind ear to that. That's a terrible way to say that statement. You can not listen to that. All right. I'm going to leave it there, you guys. I hope this helped. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you back tomorrow. Bye.